this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Mavs have put the ball in Luka Doncic's hands and asked him to create. Coach Jason Kidd said, "I don't know if anybody told Picasso he had to use all the paints, but I just want to remind him that he can rely on his teammates. His teammates are going to be there to help him." Good words from a great point guard, Kevin.
Indeed, that's high praise. A Hall of Famer, D.A. Thanks. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Irving in at point. And for the Lakers, Malik Beasley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's James in at small forward. Now here is Irving. Doncic left side. The 19-foot shot. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Powell. The kick out to Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Irving looking over the floor. Doncic outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Russell passes to James. And the dunk by James.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Irving against Russell. Doncic left side. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. LeBron James on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Passes to Davis. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Now here is Hardaway. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. It's LeBron with the drive. Russell against Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Outside, Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Beasley finds Vanderbilt. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 9 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Irving. No good there. Nice D from Russell. The Lakers in the lead. To the left side wing. To the paint. Powell with the steal. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Let's see some of the numbers here for Tim Hardaway.
From your feet, show some love to the Laker girls dance team.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving passes to Hardaway. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles leading by 4. Out to Russell. James against Hardaway. Beasley for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Irving. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's Irving missing.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Anthony Davis, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Outside Irving. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Elbow shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Doncic has got 6.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Mavericks trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fires top of the key. The Mavericks rebound. He gets it in there.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Russell. 11 points last game. Pass to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. With injuries and Clark's teams prepare for the playoffs, this is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes, I think, which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
And James drills them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
It's teaser time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Lakers. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, there's the Mavericks, 2 spots down.
And I think for the Lakers, with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Now, here's LeBron. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Hachimura with a screen on Hardaway. James finds Hachimura.
But making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Mavericks trail by 7. Now Irving. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Right side Hardaway. Beasley with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Edwards comes in for Maxi Kleber. Joe Ingles is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Luka Doncic. Here's Bullock. He averages about 5 points a game. It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded by Bullock. Back to Russell. 2 on the clock. And here's James outside. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 5. Now the pass to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Ingles. And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Edwards.
And let's check out stats for James. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Irving, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5 now.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Russell kicks to Hachimura. And Beasley now atop the key. 5 to shoot. The drive by LeBron. And he ducks it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Bullock dishes to Irving. Back to Bullock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Schroeder. Down low. It's stolen by Ingles. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Irving. Here's McGee. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
The thing about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trail by 5. Outside Irving. And it's Bullock in the corner. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Bullock's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Schroeder looking around. Here's Reeves. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Schroeder. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. Bullock with it. He's got 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And here is Ingles. On the wing, Irving.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Rui Hachimura out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. LeBron outside. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Schroeder against Irving. Doncic left side from 18 feet away. And the shot is long.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here is Hachimura after Luka Doncic's miss. Here's Reeves driving inside. Good D by Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Now, here's Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Passes it to Bertens. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Bertans. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 4. Now Beasley. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And that one's good. Hachimura.
After having none in the first, gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Doncic outside, over Russell. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Green. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. So for Dallas, their last game a win against San Antonio. James looking it over. Back to Russell. To the middle. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Out to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. He shoots again. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Russell. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. LeBron outside. Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Green against Beasley. Pass to Ingles. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Out to Russell. This one for 3. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green finds Bertans. Dallas, no good that time either. LA's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Deflects the pass. Powell with the steal. Green taking his time here. Doncic outside from past the arc. The rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Beasley with a screen on Ingles. Beasley outside. Here's Hachimura. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Bertans. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Edwards comes in for Davis Bertans. Hardaway's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Josh Green. Los Angeles leading by 5. Right side, Russell. Here's James. A 3-ball. And Russell with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Irving dishes to Doncic. Over Beasley. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And Doncic, here we go. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Beasley outside. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Lets it go with a 3. James, no good. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Here's LeBron after Luka Doncic's bucket, and it's in there. Bamba's got his first points of the game.
You know, for a big man, Bamba does a nice job stretching the floor. I mean, he's capable from the mid-range and can go out to the three-point line, too.
Irving for 3. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Up top, Russell. He's covered by Irving. And that one's good. Russell.
I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the Mavericks call time here. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Edwards. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green in for Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside, Green. Nifty move. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Reeves. His last outing with 20 points. And that one, good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Green. Passes it to Kleba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And like so many stars from afar, Maxi Kleber won his share of awards back home.
Yeah, found a lot of success playing in Germany. NBA scouts watch foreign leagues very closely to find guys just like Maxi. Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Irving passes to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The drive by Schroeder, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Inside, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Kicks to Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dallas. Joe Ingles comes in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 3.
Davis, Bertans, Joe Ingles.
1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Here he goes, and it's Bullock missing. Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. And the pass to Brown to the inside. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. A shot off that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it over to